to our streaming safari. Hopefully you can hear me. I know it's a little hard with the mask. My name is Caitlin. I'm joined over here by Megan and Ringo. And then in the back we have Pepper here. So today we are talking about some mouth, as you can't see, my mouth adaptation. But first we want to say thank you anyone who's still donating to us. We really appreciate it. We are open at limited capacity right now. So if you guys did want to come out and see us, Ringo wants you to, apparently. We are open and we're just accepting a limited number of people in to keep that social distancing and keep everybody safe. So we are asking everybody to wear masks and things like that. So we're following all of the guidelines, but we are open now. So we appreciate any donations you guys are still giving us though, because with our limited admissions, we are still kind of hurting financially there. So we appreciate all those donations, and we also appreciate anybody adding us on Amazon Smile. The more people that add us, the more money, every little bit adds up. So we really appreciate that. So if you guys have already added us, share this with your friends and ask them to add us on Amazon Smile as well. Before we get started, we want to talk a little bit about World Giraffe Day. So Megan, tell us, what are we doing for World Giraffe Day? First of all, when is it? I guess.
So we're celebrating World Giraffe Day this coming Sunday, June 21st.
Same day as Father's Day.
Father's Day, so you can come out and celebrate Father's Day and also celebrate World Giraffe Day at the same time. So we are going to have some fun giraffe enrichment given to our birds and some of our lions, as well as a costume contest in the giraffe.
At 12:15 p.m. That will be the giraffe costume contest. And Caitlin, can you tell us what you win for the contest?
If you win so dress up, because you can't win if you don't dress up. Come dressed up, come to the costume contest, and you can win your very own Aussie painting. So that's a lot of fun. We do it every year, so we really hope you guys will come out and participate in that. If you're not able to get into that 12 o'clock hour though, don't worry about it. We have lots of other fun stuff going on throughout the rest of the day. So whenever you are able to come out, like Megan said, we're going to do some giraffe themed enrichment. We're going to have a scavenger hunt, so it should be a lot of fun. Please come out and see us on Sunday. And speaking of giraffes, so we are going to talk about mouth adaptations today and the differences between different types of animals. So today we have Pepper hanging out with us. She is what we call a carnivore. So, not you, get out yet. Pepper is a carnivore. She's a lion. They only eat meat. So these guys actually don't eat any plants, and all of their teeth are designed, let me see, I have a little paper here. So Pepper is a carnivore. You can see they have those nice sharp incisors to really bite into their prey and eat all of that good meat. Their teeth are built for tearing and consuming meat. Do you have a question?
Incisors or canines?
Canines, sorry. They also have some more sharp incisors as well. So these big ones are the canines, and they also have some incisors, but you can see pretty much all of their teeth are a lot more pointy than ours are, because they're all made for that ripping and tearing of meat. And then we have omnivores. So that would be our giraffes. So when you come out to World Giraffe Day, oh my God. Guys, I'm a mess today. Let me start over. All right, so we got carnivores, which are meat eaters. We got herbivores, which is where I wanted to go next. Herbivores are our giraffes. So we always say Ozzy doesn't eat any meat. He only eats plant matter. So even if we've been feeding the cats here and our hands smell slightly like meat, Ozzy won't take anything from us because he only wants those plants. So herbivores' teeth, you can see, are a lot flatter, and they're made for grinding up plant matter. So you have tough plants that they need to grind up. So they have those much flatter teeth. Omnivores, which I was trying to get ahead of myself there, are in between. So they actually have a little bit of both. They'll eat some meat, but they also eat some plants. That's kind of like us. We eat meat and we eat plants. So if you look at our teeth, we do have some canines that are a little bit sharper, but a lot of our teeth, we have the molars in the back that grind up food. So as you can see, she's got a little bit of a sharp canine, but for the most part, she's got those biting incisors. So we have the incisors are our front teeth, then we have our canines and our molars in the back. So we kind of have a little bit of a variety. And our last group is our frugivores. So these are a little uncommon than our other animal types. But these guys eat fruits and vegetables only with some like seeds and nuts in there. So their teeth are made for eating those fruits and vegetables. They don't need to grind up quite as much as an herbivore, and they also don't need those tearing teeth like a carnivore. Yeah.
Are there insectivores in
For health and safety, please observe the watery signs and maintain a 6-foot distance.
So you can see that's our reminder. We are open today, and that's our reminder to everyone that we want to stay 6 feet away from each other. Question.
So you said frugivores, you said omnivores, you said carnivores and herbivores. Are there animals that eat insects?
There are. So there are insectivores, which are not on my fancy little chart here, but there are animals that eat insects. In fact, that's a perfect question because we're going to talk a little bit about birds. So birds, a lot of different birds actually eat insects. So you can see our chart here. This deals with birds' beaks and how they eat different types of food. So there is an insect one on there. You can see this is an insect catching bird, insect catching beak. So they got a little bit of a longer beak. A lot of the times that will go in to try and pull out any of the insects that are maybe in their little holes or things like that, or inside trees. So their beak is specially designed to go after those insects. Same thing with an anteater. If you guys have seen an anteater's mouth, they have that longer, skinny, thick snout and a really long, skinny tongue that shoots out so that they can pull all of those ants in. And then I know Megan is going to talk to us a little bit about some more aquatic animals' mouths.
Okay, so I have some fish on here. So you can see this fish. You can see that his mouth is pointed up towards the up. That's because they eat off of the surface of the water. Another announcement.
Bird chat will be in 5 minutes. Ask a keeper near you for location.
And then this one here is a cow-nosed ray. So their mouth, as you can see, is on the bottom of the animal. That's because they eat off of the bottom of the ocean. And then this one here is a false killer whale, and you can see their mouth opens up towards the front because they eat whatever is right in front.
All right. So Ringo's mouth. If you want to check out Ringo a little bit, he is a parrot. So his beak is made for eating fruits and nuts and seeds and things that they find. So let's see if we can get him to show off.
Do you want to take him over there? We can see some guests too. Not me.
Megan can. Go ahead, Megan. You have the So I will walk with us though, once I make sure my papers don't blow away. Oh, our guests ran away on us. Alright, so Ringo here, you can see his beak is made for cracking nuts. So hopefully he'll show up and let you see that he's really good at cracking nuts open. So he is going to use that really strong beak. They have really a lot of power in that beak. So these guys are made for eating fruits and nuts and things, so they can easily crack that open. Ringo here is a little bit of a baby, so sometimes it takes him a while to figure out what he's doing. But he can easily crack that nut once he figures it out. A lot of our other older parrots, they'll snap that real quick. But these guys do have a lot of strength in their beak, so they can crack open nuts and things. All bird beaks are designed different, so just like we were talking about those insect-eating birds, they don't need quite the amount of strength that parrots need. Parrots need to be able to find nuts and crack them open really with that strong beak. So, while Megan is she can talk to our guests a little bit about Ringo while she's over there. I'm gonna explain to you what our activity is. So, today we are gonna play, I don't know, you guys may have played before, I know there's a phone app for it, but we made our own game today. So, we have some little cards that we put different animal names on and some of the words that we were talking about today. So some of our vocabulary words like herbivore and omnivore, herbivore, stuff like that are on these little cards. And what we're going to do is Megan and I, we're going to try and get some guest practice participation as well. And you guys also, if you want to shout out some answers, Denise will help us out and shout your clues at us. So what we're going to do is one of us is going to hold the cards to our head so we can't see what's on it. And the other person is going to have to tell us what it is, like get us to guess what it is by giving us clues without saying the name of what's on the card.
And no rhyming with, because that's cheating.
No rhyming with, that's cheating. So, I cheated just a little bit because I made the cards. So, we are going to maybe have Megan hold them up to her forehead, and we'll see if we can get some participation. So, if you guys have clues for Megan, let her know. Yeah.
All right. Guys, do you want to participate in a game with us? Caitlin will go ahead and explain.
So, we are, right now we're doing one of our streaming safaris, so if you guys aren't familiar, we have a Facebook page. You can check into our Facebook page and check out our streaming safaris. We have different activities. Today, we are playing a guessing game. So Megan's going to hold these cards up to her forehead, and we're going to have to give her clues to let her know what it is without telling her what's on the card, and without no like rhymes with, but you gotta give her clues about the animal or type of
Thing.
vocabulary we were talking about today.
Which was about mouths.
Without giving away the clue. She has to guess. Alright?
Are you guys ready?
Hold on to your bird. You ready, Ringo? Alright, so I will come on this side of this thing.
It can live to be 100 years old or more.
It can live to be 100 years old was our first clue.
They're known to be very slow.
Known to be really slow was the second clue, guys. Anybody online also have any guesses?
Michelle, is it a tortoise?
Oh, good job.
Yay! Last clue was it has a shell. All right, next one, guys. Anyone online have any guesses?
Males of them have manes.
A lion.
Males have manes. It's Megan's favorite.
I'm gonna get that one real fast. This is a type of tooth, so it's one of the teeth that you have. They're sharp.
Canine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They equal, fruit teeth.
You got this.
Yep, you got it.
You're on it.
Meat and plants.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meat and plants. Good job.
And walnuts. A giraffe.
Oh, good guess. That was good though.
Long
they
legs
do
was
long
the first one.
They can run very fast.
They can run really fast.
Yes.
Yep. Good job.
Oh, this one has necks.
Also. That's the giraffe.
Long legs and spots on their bodies.
That's another kind of tooth.
Yes. So these are your front teeth.
The inside.
Yeah.
Front teeth, another type of tooth. Great clues, guys. You guys are doing great.
Good more. Nice. You guys weren't even here earlier. For
Yeah, these guys weren't even here for the lesson. They're on top of it.
Looks like a little vulture. It's a bird.
They got spots, and we have two of them.
Guinea fowl.
Yeah.
Guinea fowl.
It's a type of parrot. Macaque.
Good job.
Oh, this is gonna be the tricky one.
All right, so like we were talking earlier about animals that eat meat and animals that eat plants, this is the one that eats fruit.
Frugivore, good job. Yeah, she's like, are frugivores real?
Yeah.
Good job. Hi, guys.
It's a bird, usually white.
Cockatoo. Yeah.
Great job. These guys are on fire.
Right? Yeah.
Another type of tooth.
You get it when you're 12, your last one.
Yeah.
Oh, you're getting his last
Oh.
Shoot, you have to put up her forehead.
And we're back. Great job, guys. Thank you for participating with us.
one. I'm going to check into the page right now.
Absolutely.
Thank you, guys. Lion Habitat Ranch.
Alright, so that was pretty awesome. Thanks for checking in with us and playing our game with us. So if you guys wanted to play at home, you don't have to play with animals. We just thought that it would be suiting for what we were doing today. We were having a little bit of fun with it. So if you guys didn't want to play, you can see we put ours on little pieces of paper. We have index cards, you can cut pieces of paper. You can put anything you want. Something I've done before is I've timed myself, see how many I can get in a certain amount of time. Switch roles and see how many the other person can get if you want to get a little competitive. Alright, thanks for checking in with us and thanks for coming out to our streaming safari. Thank you again for any donations you guys are making. You can donate directly here, also on our website at lionhabitatranch.org.
World Giraffe Day.
I was going to say, or you can come out and see us. So we are open now, so if you guys want to spend that money on some price of admission, you can come out and check us out. So come out on Sunday, check out World Giraffe Day. You know, if you come dressed in costume, maybe you could win an Aussie painting. So thanks for checking in with us virtually, guys, and thanks for anybody who's coming out to visit.